So take a nice deep breath in, everyone. And make sure that your spine is straight, that your feet are flat on the floor. And if possible, align your feet so that you actually have that triangle of energy created between your soul chakras in your feet and the base of your spine, your root chakra, sending down energy so that you have that triangle anchoring you to the earth energy. Be completely aware of grounding yourself as solidly, as strongly as possible. And feel the weight of your physical body as you're sitting in that chair get heavier, as if you are now becoming attached to the chair itself, as the earth energy holds you down, anchors you. Give gravity free rein to pull down on your energy system, to pull down on your etheric body immediately outside your physical body, so that your egg-shaped auric field is also firmly rooted, grounded in the here and now. And then just breathe gently and let that earth energy flow upward and into your feet, your toes, your ankles, all the way up into your knees, and into your thighs, and your buttocks. Let it flow into your sciatic nerve, into your digestive system, kidneys, liver, spine, flowing upward from your pelvis all the way up to your throat. And every step of the way, feel your body get heavier, more present, more firmly grounded to the earth itself. Feel your body as a physical temple of your being. And let it rest easy on the foundation of the earth. Let it get as relaxed as possible. Let the earth energy continue to travel up your throat, into your face, behind your eyes, all the way up into the brain, into the crown chakra, and let it connect fully to the soul star chakra, approximately 8 centimeters above the top of your head. Allow your body to simply relax, to go slack. Breathe in gently, making sure that your mouth is slightly open. Let your arms be relaxed. Let your fingers fall into a state of relaxation. And feel all of the tension just seeping out of you. And with every breath, feel the earth energy flowing into you, into every chakra, into every cell in your body. Feel it embracing you, keeping you safe, making you solid, whole, present. Allow the temple of your body to be reconstructed fully with earth energy, so that the etheric field that sits immediately over your skin becomes full. And in your mind's eye, I want you to be able to sense, feel, see, or know that your egg-shaped auric field is fully grounded and completely filled until it is whole and well-shaped and full of earth energy. Remember that earth energy is light vibration. It is nowhere near as gross and heavy as any material plane manifestation, such as your actual physical body. But it is soothing light energy, an appropriate vibration that will give your etheric field and your cellular body the feeling of being embraced by a clay wrap, a detoxifying clay-based or earth-based mask, if you will, that will draw out excessive toxins or impurities or any other emotional, mental, or physical toxicity. So let the earth energy permeate all the way through into every part of your body, as if we are applying an earth-based mask to every organ, every cell, every system. If there is a particular part of your body that requires healing right now, pay special attention to it. Set a clear intention to heal it, to remove any dis-ease or discomfort from it. Give it a double wrap of earth energy. It doesn't matter what color you perceive the vibration of the earth as. Just remember that it is full of nutrients, gases, and other forms of elemental energy that already exist within your physical body. And in accordance with your needs, the earth energy can hydrate or dehydrate. So fill yourself up on earth energy. Fill yourself up until it's seeping out your toes and your fingers and your crown chakra. And relax into it. Just relax. and breathe and relax. And when you are ready, bring your attention to the back of the base of your skull. In the indent, connecting your head to your neck, is a little known chakra that exists only in the back of your body. It is called the Zeal Chakra, and it is directly connected to your third eye chakra, the chakras of your physical eyes, and your throat chakra, both back and front. It is, not surprising, a blue chakra. When I see it in my meditation, it is swirling shades of blue, sometimes with hints of grey, or red, or yellow, but always various hues of blue. In its positive attributes, this is the chakra of enthusiasm, creative enthusiasm. It is a chakra from which we create our joy, a chakra from which we are inspired to bring forth the truth of self. And in its shadow attributes, it is the chakra of trauma. Trauma accumulated over several lifetimes in accordance with your blueprint in this lifetime. The past life information or data that you bring into this lifetime is usually stored here. It stores only that information that serves your blueprint, your intentions, your creative design for this lifetime. And while it may accumulate new data or information to challenge or enhance your blueprint, your sacred contract with yourself, in this lifetime and future lifetimes, it can only accumulate that which serves your highest purpose, the highest form of self-mastery or self-actualization. It will not accumulate irrelevant, unnecessary, or insignificant information. It also accumulates information in the way most pertinent to your own intuitive abilities. Its spiritual intelligence gathers information, vibrations, data, or, as we call it, intelligence, in a form that is most convenient, most familiar for you. For all souls, it gathers information as feeling. Beyond that, it will gather information in the way that you are most intuitive. If you are claircognitive, it will be thought impression. And it will be stimulated by thought impressions. For others, it might be clairgustance or clairaudience, the ability to taste or smell spirit. The intuitive knowing arrives through taste and smell. One, both, will act as triggers to the trauma or data sitting in the Zeal Chakra. For those of us who are clairsentient, it will be the experience, that unknown feeling within the physical body of a vibration that moves through you, with you, from you, that triggers the Zeal Chakra. For those of you who are in tune with the power of the word, it will be something that is said or written that meets the eye, presses a button. And for those of us who are visual beings, color, images, flashes of memory even, dreams, are triggers with the Zeal Chakra. Clairaudience, the ability to hear spirit, is a common trigger. To hear a voice, music, a distant call, an unfamiliar sound, or just a word. These are all ways of triggering the Zeal Chakra into trauma or enthusiasm, zealousness, purposefulness. And while you are sitting there quietly, scan your energy system and check if there is physical pain anywhere in your physical body that has arisen while I have been speaking. And if there is, make a note in your short-term memory of which chakra it is connected to. Any emotional disturbance must also be recorded in your short-term memory. And then bring your attention back to the Zeal Chakra at the base of your skull and the back of your head. This chakra is automatically connected to all your chakras. It sits there at the bottom of the brain stem, leading into your physical structure and the energetic cords that run down your spine. It very often acts as a modulator or regulator of your willingness to take risks, to try new things, to engage with enthusiasm, with joy, to new adventures. And of course it modulates or regulates your ability to shift into new patterns of thought and feeling. As a little known chakra, very few people have consciously cleansed it or decongested it to liberate themselves into new flow. And because it is a little known chakra, it has been largely ignored during cutting times, ceremonies, and invocations, and healing practice. So now, for yourself, we wish to give you a technique for clearing, decongesting, and reigniting the Zeal Chakra. In your mind's eye, imagine this chakra in its various shades of blue as having a series of threads, silver threads, flowing from it, upward and downward on the energetic spine, to each of your primary chakras, upward to the crown and the third eye, and downward to your throat, with a separate cord that goes downward to your heart center, and another cord that goes downward to your solar plexus, and yet another cord that goes all the way down to your sacral chakra, and the last cord that goes all the way down to your base chakra. For the purposes of this meditation, add 2 more cords. One that goes all the way up to your soul star chakra, and one that goes all the way down to your earth star chakra. And in your mind's eye, you will find that your history, your past, is now fully connected, chakra by chakra, to the Zeal Chakra at the back of your head, in the base of your skull. All of those cords that you have just connected will automatically have connected to the back of each of those chakras. All of these cords may easily get entangled with each other. So in your mind's eye, with a clear intention, keep them separate, unentangled, clear and available. Each of these cords, as they exist in your daily life, may also strangle the energetic cords of your Kundalini energy running through your entire energy system from base to crown, parallel to your physical spine. Keep the cords from your Zeal Chakra unentangled and separate. When these cords begin to strangle the energetic cords running alongside your spine, they create pain in the central nervous system. They create pain in your skeletal structure. And now that we have a clear line of connectedness from all of your primary chakras, to your Zeal Chakra. Step back and take a look at the map of energy flow at your back. And if there are any sensations in the physical body, simply record them in your short-term memory and in your mind's eye. Focus on the mapping of connectedness that you can see at your back. And becoming the observer and healer of self. I want you to stand at your back and very gently, using your left hand, put your finger into your Zeal Chakra and pull on all of those threads so that they tighten, become tense, like a puppeteer taking on management of all of the puppets on a string. Gather those threads into your left hand and very gently tug on them, that they lose any feeling of slack and lose any feeling of lack. Make them tighter. And as you pull on them, feel the connection to all of the primary chakras also being pulled on simultaneously. And allow your Zeal Chakra to collect any and all inhibiting trauma appropriate to this moment, here and now, from all of your primary chakras. Feel each of those threads pulling upward from your primary chakras into the Zeal Chakra and into your left hand. Feel those cords grow thicker, heavier. Feel the burden of the cross at your shoulders and in your neck. Feel all of the old anxiety coming out of every chakra. All of the old lies and old habits and old thoughts flowing out of each of the chakras and into the Zeal Chakra. And take a moment to observe for yourself what happens in the Zeal Chakra as the information or data flows into it. Take a moment to feel how each of your primary chakras responds to this flow, this connectedness. Take a moment to hear, sense, or know any messages that your physical body is giving you. And breathe and rest. Let the earth energy that is permeating every cell of your being absorb and detoxify. And breathe and rest. And breathe and rest. And then focus once more on all of those cords. And now that they are tight and full and have collected all of the energy from all of the back of your primary chakras, very gently unhook them from each chakra, all the way from the earth to the base, to the sacral. Just disconnect each of those cords and bring them back to the Zeal Chakra, your solar plexus, your heart, your throat, your third eye, crown, soul star chakra. The transfusion of energy is done. It's all gathered in your Zeal Chakra. And I hope you've taken a moment to check what's happened there. To check how the cross at your neck and shoulders has responded. And now, when you are ready, on a deep breath in, pull all of those cords up and out of your Zeal Chakra and hold them in the palm of your left hand. Just yank them right out. Unroot them. So you have nothing but dangling cords in your hand. And a Zeal Chakra that looks like it might be bleeding blue and releasing a whole lot of energy. It is not a gruesome sight. It is not an assault on your senses. It is very simply an unplugging. Pull out the cords. Let your Zeal Chakra spill over that which it no longer requires. And the cords in the palm of your hand, simply open your left hand and surrender it to the angels and your guides, that all of those cords may be transmuted into light energy. Just let it float away, disintegrate, turn blue. However it happens, let it be shifted into light. Bring your attention right back to your Zeal Chakra. And feel the swirling energy that flows outward begin to dissipate until there is nothing left. Just let it be. You may, if you wish, in your mind's eye, imagine my unicorn healing guide pointing his magic horn at your Zeal Chakra and very gently sending white light, silvery white light into it, that any holes and tears, any bruises may be healed, sutured. He says, let me stitch that up for you. And you may see him put a pretty seam of stitches across your Zeal Chakra, that the old wound may be healed. Let the magic of life flow through into your Zeal Chakra. Bringing a new preparedness to be zealous, enthusiastic, significant, adventurous, joyful, abundant in your life, in your words, in your thoughts, and in your deeds. Let the character and nobility of the unicorn energy itself flow into your Zeal Chakra. And while he works, just breathe, rest. Feel your physical body grow more peaceful. And when you are ready, put your left hand in the physical plane. Place your left hand at the base of your skull and tap it 3 times. And breathe out. Take a deep breath in. Tap the Zeal Chakra 3 times. And breathe out. We are going to do this one more time. But this time, you're going to do the tapping in time with the affirmation. So deep breath in and tap. I am present. I am love. just rest. Remember, I am soul. And I nurture my body as a temple, as my own sacred space. So from this moment on, if there is any event or experience that creates any kind of physical, emotional, or mental trauma, place your left hand over the Zeal Chakra and tap it 3 times to release the trauma immediately. It's a bit like taking energetic rescue remedy. And should you then wish to seal your entire energy system, bring your left hand up to your crown chakra and tapping 3 times, repeat in your mind, I am present. I am love. I am healed and whole. And just take a moment to rest and let the energy of the earth slowly drain all the way out from your soul star chakra, down the crown, down your energetic spine, all the way out of your throat and your heart and your solar plexus, down through your hips, taking with it all of the impurities and leaving only beautiful, magical love. Let it flow out down from your knees, your ankles, from the soles of your feet, and into the ground. And let us thank Mother Earth for her healing and her constant, unconditional support. Thank your guides and angels for being present. And the Ascended Masters for the transmission of energy. And bring yourself back to this moment, here and now.